So I'm here with Peter Barton.
That's Rob.
Today. Thanks for coming along. A wonderful 1st of April
Yes.
and beautiful sunny day, and it's a perfect setting, isn't it, when we're in Grace Park. The subject matter today is period property, and a lot of people we meet want to buy period homes, but how important is the planning around renovation and extensions when you're buying a Edwardian Victorian period home in today's market?
I guess the first issue is whether the principle of buying a house in this area is typically people are buying them for a long-term vision. So it's not a short stay in these houses. Most of these houses are occupied for many, many years. And so you're looking at young families coming into the area or sort of upsizers coming into the area and looking at a long-term prospect on the house. So there's a whole lot of issues that come about with that. Budget is the main one, what people can afford to do, how they wish to renovate it, and then the maintenance on the old houses, and looking at strategically planning master plans and then working backwards and achieving that plan maybe over 5-6 years, which has been the case with some of our clients over the years, that you can't necessarily do everything at once, but you need to be able to adapt the house to manage further additions in the future.
So it's a combination of, restoring and maintaining the period character of it, but also adding a contemporary extension on the back. Is that something that factors into your work?
Yeah, look, these old houses weren't designed for light aspects to gardens. They're very introverted, hugely character filled, and I guess the whole reason why people buy these houses is the character and is the detailing that goes with these houses. So you don't want to lose sight of that with anything you do to these places. Anything you do needs to be sympathetic to the ideals of the principles of the house originally. Yeah. And that can be modern, but it needs to maintain that sense of proportion, that sense of balance.
And do you touch on the gardens side of things?
Oh, very much so, because basically everything is from within looking out. Yeah. And integrating the gardens to the floor plan is vitally important.
And it's interesting because there's a number of people that look for street appeal when they're buying a house, and the type of fence, the correct fence, the beautiful garden that sets it all off, that takes you into the house. And I think Grace Park, if you haven't been to Grace Park in Hawthorn, come down and have a look. It's a beautiful example of period homes, beautifully restored and looked after, and with lovely gardens. And yeah, so that's what you do as part of that discussion. And I guess it was really about, I think, helping people get ahead of the curve a little bit before you go jumping in, understand what you've got to do first.
Oh yes, we do a lot of pre-purchase appraisals on properties to look at what the vision can be, what the pitfalls are going to be, how much maintenance is going to be done on the house, what ideas there are insofar as meeting heritage requirements and constraints, looking at whether properties can be extended second story, whether it's more cost effective to be single story.
Yes. So if you'd like to get in touch with Peter and to get the property appraised before you buy it, some expert advice and some guidance around that, Peter, you'd be happy to get in touch. So you can DM us or call me, whatever suits you, and we'll put you in touch with Peter. But Peter, thanks so much for today. I mean, it's a little bit of information for people, and there's so much more to be careful about and cautious of.
Oh, that's right.
And I think part of this series is really trying to help people make some clever decisions along the way, and sort of have a good plan and have success with their property. So thank you so much.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.